Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Trisha here from smithscraftycreations.com and I'm coming to you with another masking technique. Now the last video I done was a faux border using washi tape, and then I used some stencils and some die cuts to make that gorgeous card. So that was the last card using masking techniques. So we have another card front here. Basic white, so again I have got a washi tape border around there, and I've also got a post-it note rectangle, okay, because I want to shade in this section, then stamp on the top, and then put a sentiment in the middle. So I'm going to flip it like this because it's going to be a horizontal card. The stamp set I'm going to use is Happiness Abounds, okay, and I'm going to blend in Daffodil Delight, and then I'm going to stamp in Basic Grey because grey and yellow is very much on-trend colours just now. So I haven't practiced this, so I'm not sure how it's going to go, so do bear with me. Let me get a bit of scrap paper off the camera there to make sure that I've not got any excess funny ink on my brush. So I'm just going to work from the outside in. Okay, just be careful when it comes to the piece of the post-it note that isn't stuck down. Okay, so go gentle so you don't knock that out the way. Okay, you can work from the inside out on that part if it makes it a little easier for you. Main thing is get all inky, have fun, and yeah, let's see you creating a mess, which then will turn into a beautiful project. So this is looking a bit patchy, but you know what, it doesn't matter because it's going to look completely different when it's finished. Okay, it's almost got a marble type effect because the light and dark sections on there, so I quite like that. Okay, right, that's us done with the yellow for now. I'm going to use this Basic Grey, and we're just going to take one of the smaller stamps out here. I've thought about the rose. This is absolutely gorgeous, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use this little bouquet here, okay? And I am going to stamp all around the little border there. So get a block that it fits. Now this is block B, I think. Yes, it is. Oh, well done, Trisha. I'm just going to test that to the side. Okay, so all we're going to do now is we're going to kind of do mirror stamping, so you're stamping the same in each corner. Okay, it doesn't need to be perfectly positioned. We are then going to do another stamp in the middle of each panel there, okay? I'm going to do two down here because that's a longer side, and the same at the top, and then we're going to infill. Ta-da! We're going to infill with another stamp. So I think I will go with, let's go with this leaf, and I'm just going to kind of fill in some of the gaps there. Let me clean this off first and foremost. Give it a little wipe, pop that back. Okay, like so. Right, now where did I put that stamp? Oh look, see how easy it sticks onto other stuff? So do be careful. Right, okay. Now you can stamp this in another colour if you wish. However, I am just going to stamp it anywhere that I think it'll look okay. And if you want, you could add a touch of colour in there too. However, I'm not going to do that today. And yeah, I think that will do us. Right, let me clean this one off now. So many possibilities with masking. You could take it to the full extreme of avid crafting, or you could keep it simple. Needless to say, you're going to get inky anyway, so whether you keep it nice and simple or not, that's absolutely fine. Right, okay, are we ready? So I'm going to take away the post-it note, pop it there because I'll use that again. Now this has been sitting for a few days, so I'm hoping it doesn't rip my card too much. I did remove some of the excess stickiness just so that it didn't rip my cardstock. However, as it's been sitting a few days, it might actually be stuck a little bit too much. But so far so good, with the exception of this little bit at the side there. Okay, so remove all your bitties. See how gorgeous this is looking. Nice crisp border. Okay, take that mat away because that's all inky. I'll just give you a little close up. Be careful if you've got, see there, I don't know how I managed to get some ink on there. Just be careful if your hands are all inky. I think what I want to do now, I am going to actually stamp the rose in the inside along with the sentiment. Right, so what sentiment shall we pick? Right, I'm going to switch that round because I'm going to stamp over that little marked area with the rose. Okay, and then we'll put a sentiment inside. So I think wishing you all the happiness you can imagine. There we go. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Right, I'm just going to stamp this in the grey. In fact, I might stamp it in the yellow. I don't know. No, I'll stamp it in the grey. So it's nice and dark. So it's nice and dark. Okay, right, I'm just going to stamp this off to the side now. So I've never used this before. Absolutely beautiful. Look at the actual finish of that stamp. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay, and now the sentimental. Now, I think I will stamp in black because I am going to layer it up in black. Okay, so let me get that. Just need to clean off this little stamp. Be careful I don't pick up my other stamp by accident. Oh, dearie. Right, okay, let's pick this up. Okay, I'm just going to take the pad to the ink. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Right, let me just test that. Because I think my pad is a little bit wet, more at one end than it is the other. Right, so I'm just going to pop that there and hope that it stamps nice and straight. Beautiful. Excuse me. Choking on fresh air there. I breathed in too quick and a sliver went down my throat. Right, let's pop this away. And of course it never goes back in the way that it came out. I think that one goes down there. Yeah, that's better. Awesome. Do remember that there is a guide in the inside for sticking down your stamps. But I like to keep them in this filling. Okay, so let's get the ink away. It's a really quick video today. And what I'm looking for is a white card base. I have some layers and whatnot here. Now I'll give you a little trick. Let me just fold and burnish this. A little trick. If you don't have black cardstock to hand, you can actually add pen or ink around the edge of your card. I'm not sure whether I want to do that or not. I don't know if I like it like that. Let me try. Let me see. Let me get a black mat. Yes, I think I'll layer it up. Looks nice. But as an alternative, you can add black ink or a different colour around there. Right, what did you do with me glue? Where's my red glue? It's in here somewhere. Right, let's get it stuck down. She says. See how handy it is having some layers already pre-cut. Just makes for quicker card making, I think. Okay, now for this gorgeous one. If you have one of our blender pens as well, first of all, make sure it's opening the correct way before you stick down your top layer. If you've got a blender pen, you can actually use that to draw out some of the colour in the stamped image, just to give it a little whitewash look or watercolour type look. So, two very different cards, similar masking used. However, look, absolutely gorgeous. Give it a little try. My most popular video has 14,000 views on it from a 5x5 card that I'd done years ago, about 3 years ago with the masking. And it's an all-time favourite, so people obviously like the style. So yeah, give it a go. Thank you so much for popping on today. Whatever you're doing, before you go, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I love you forever. But whatever you're up to today, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.